Dear viewers, welcome back to School of Civil Engineering. This is Engineer Hedaetullah with another new video of CSS SAP 2000 tutorial series. Already we have completed many video about beam analysis with different types of load, and also we have completed frame analysis with different types of load, and finally last 4 videos we have completed truss analysis for different shape. Okay, so and I hope after that you will not be you will not face any kinds of problem about that. So from that tutorial I'm just going to start how will model a structure, a RCC building, how will analyze that, and how will design that perfectly. After that, how will find out its detailing. Okay, so I will try to show you A to Z, and in this channel you know that many types of civil engineering related video are available. Okay, and also I always try to cover any kinds of software that are really essential for civil engineers, and they should must know about the software practice. Okay, I have just completed the tutorial series. That link are also given in description. And before starting, I have request, if you're new to our channel, then and also if you're a civil engineer, then subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon so that you get every update ever first. First of all, I'll open our software. Okay, we are using SAP 2000 version 20, and you know that every version of SAP they're same. Okay, and their work procedure are same. So here is our software. Okay, so first of all, actually I will make total tutorial series part by part. Okay, and I hope you will be able to understand that clearly. Otherwise, if I create video like at a time everything, then you will not understand about it. And if I create video part by part, then you will be able to understand everything about that software. Okay, so after completing our RCC design and analysis and design, we will go for a steel structure analysis and design. After that, we will do many things with that software. How much possible, how much we can utilize that software for our related field. Okay, so let's start. First of all, I'll just click here, open. Here I'll click for new model. So here new model, and you will see here many things actually. Okay, you will see here many things. Initialize model from defaults with units. Okay, so here you are seeing that they have many units. Now the question is about which unit I'll select. It's totally up to you. Then which unit actually you will select, and with which unit you are preferable to work. Okay, so I'm just using keep. Here I'm just using LB fit. Okay, LB fit, and after that I'll change that if we need. Okay, anything if we need, I'll change that. So when it's done, right, when this is done, now I'll just go for that many option actually. 3D frame, okay, 3D truss, then 2D truss, then 2D frame. Many things available. Wall, flat slab, okay, underground, concrete. There are many things actually. So first of all, I'll just go with it. Okay, I'll just go with it. Grid only or blank, it's up to you. Okay, so first of all I'll just go with it's okay, we'll go with grid only. Okay, so here number of grid line. Okay, number of grid line in x direction. Okay, in x direction, how many columns you want to set up like that. Okay, so that is x direction. And actually, if I show you about a plan, which plan we will follow to work, I think that will be better for you and for us to discuss about that. So I'm just opening that file. Actually, here is your plan, and actually this is a real project plan, and I will just again I'll show that how we'll design that. How will draw that structure perfectly, how will assign load on it as per ACI code perfectly, and after that how will after that how will actually analyze that, and how will design that. After that how will find out the uh, after finding detailing, okay, and after that we'll go for foundation design. So in this lecture I'll just draw our grid system. Okay, I'll draw our grid system. So if you see here, how much grid required in x direction? Here 1, here 2, here 3, here 4, here 5, here 6, and here 7. Okay, here 7. We need 7 grid in x direction. So I'll just give here yes, grid record in x direction 7. After that, how much record in y direction? So for y direction, we need 1, 2, 3. But they have another line, right? They have another line, and we have to consider that. Okay, we have to consider that. So from that line, from here, from that point to that point, from that point to that point, from here to here, that distance is from that beam to that beam, that distance is 11 feet. But here we are saying that from that point to that point, its distance is 10 feet 7 inches. So I think you clear. We need, first of all, that is our one grid line, and here it will be our one grid line, and for that we need another grid line. Okay, after only 5 inches away, we need another grid line for that beam, right? And after that, we need another line from here. Okay, and after that we need another line here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 5 line, right? We need 5 line. Actually, first time we'll just give 5, and after that we'll change that. So I'll just give here in y direction, that is 5. Okay, when it's done, now we'll go for z direction. Actually, z direction represent the level of story, how much story we are going to construct. So here I'll just give it, okay, suppose consider we'll construct a 5-story building, right? Or okay, consider the 3-story building for good work. After that, the distance, okay, I'll not change any distance from here, that is feet, because the distance is we have to change that distance for every grid line, you know that. So I'll just simply click, and our that value will be 0, because we'll start from our coordinate. Then okay, so here, okay, here our structure, this is our base level, this is 1, this is 2. After when it's done, now I'll just come here, edit grid line, then global, show or modify, and first of all I'll just take another story here that's required, and obviously select our spacing. So I'll just give name for it. Okay, that will be base, right? That will be base. After that, that will be base or ground floor. sorry, that will be base, that will be DF ground floor, first story, and that will be second story, right? And after that we will add another, that will be third story. Okay, sorry, they have a little bit, it's done. First story, that will be second story, and that will be third. I'll just copy that. Second story, and that will be third story. Okay, so when done, now what will be the distance from base to ground floor? I'll consider that will be 6 feet. After that it will be 10 feet, it will also be 10 feet, and it will also be 10 feet, right? When it's done, now we have to work here. So first of all, I will work with X grid data, okay, and that is spacing, it's fine. Now we are seeing that, so I'll just open that one. So our first distance is from from that point to that point, that is 3 feet 9 inches, right? 3 feet 9 inches. So I'll just come here, I'll give here 3 feet 9 inches. Okay, we can directly give it the data and it will automatically convert to feet. Then this is for A to B. Now B to C, what will be, from that point to that point, it will be 30 feet 4 inches. So it will be, sorry, 13 feet 4 inches. Then enter. After that C to D, the next distance, that will be 15 feet 9 inches, 15.75. so 15.75, right, feet. Then from D to E, that will be 14 feet 6 inches, that means 14.5 feet, 14.5 feet. Then from E to F, the next one is 17 feet, then 17 feet. Then the last one is from from F to G, the last one is 5 feet. This is for balcony extension, and that will be 5 feet. So it's done. Our data for X direction and A story, that's done. So if I click OK, just see what happened after that. Just see here, it's a change, and we'll click here XY. So it's a change actually, right? It's a change. Now we have to work with now in Y direction. Okay, so again I'll right click, grid data, global, show or modify. We'll work with now, and from here we'll select spacing, and now we'll work with grid Y data. So actually this is little bit critical. So how much will be our data? Okay, so actually consider that our first grid line is 0, and here there are two ways you can consider from basic. Okay, you can consider from ordinate. If we consider from ordinate, then our first point will be in 0, then our second point will be in 24. With respect to that data, our second point will be in here our second point will be from that point to that point, that is 11 feet 7 inch. Okay, so if I give here 11 feet 7 inch, okay, that is 11 feet 7 inch. After that, from 0, what will be the second on? Okay, so this is our second on, right? Sorry, this is our second on. Clear? This is our second on. And how will be actually, that will be 11 feet away from our 0 line. So we have considered that is our 0 line, because in that point we have a ordinate. So I'll just consider that is 11, right? Maybe I have done a mistake. That is 10 feet 7 inch. That is not 11. So here it will be 10 feet 7 inch. Okay, so that is I mean our second line will be away from 10 feet 10.5433 feet away, and our third line will be away from away from 0 ordinate, and the distance will be 11 feet. After that our 4. So what will be the 4? Actually here we have another line. We can draw here a simple point, otherwise we can consider a line. So I think I'll just consider 2 points here. Okay, I'll consider 2 points here and I'll simply draw a line, because if I draw a line here also, it will be very conservative. So otherwise we can draw here from 0 line to that line distance is 12 feet 10 inch, right? So I can simply give here third one is 12 feet and how much? 12 feet 10 inch. 12 feet 10, sorry, 12 feet 10 inch. Okay, and our the fifth line, what will be the fifth line? That is our fifth line, and our fifth line will be 10 feet 7 inch plus 9. That means 19 feet 7 inch. I'll just give here 19 feet and 7 inch. So when it's done, now I need another line. Okay, we need another line at that was the next one was 0, 10, 11, then 12, then our fifth was 19. Okay, before that we'll take more line here. Okay, our next line. So the fifth line will be 19 feet 7 inch. So that will be 19 feet and 7 inch. After that, our sixth line, this is our sixth line, and that will be away from 0 line 11 feet and also 10 feet 2 inch. That means 21 feet 2 inch. 21 feet and 2 inch, right? Here like that. After that, enter. So when it's done, I'm extremely sorry, I have just skipped. Sorry, again I have to do that maybe. Yes, I have deleted that accidentally. So I'll just do that in same way. After that, I'll come here. So I have provided the data with respect to ordinate. Okay, so from 0 to 21 feet. right? 0 to 21 feet. Now I'll simply click OK. Okay, then okay, just see here, see our structure shape have changed. Okay, they have totally changed. Okay, actually this is the shape of our structure. So in our next lecture I will define the materials, section properties, then mass sources, okay, then load pattern, load case, load combination. After that we'll go for after that we'll analyze, we'll draw our structure, and after that we'll go for analysis and then design, and after that finally we'll find out detailing of it. So thank you very much. Stay connected till next video.